Okay, before we begin, get an item that you will be using for the game. It doesn't really matter what the item is. It could be a pot plant. It could be a tissue box or a single tissue. It could be an exciting book. It could be a pen.
Just so long as it's not a person.
Before we start the game, you need to commit to that item. So before we go any further, pause the video and go shopping in the room or in your bag and get that item. Okay, now that you've committed, this is how it works. Your item has a value. Think about how much your item is worth. Remember that value really comes from what someone's willing to pay for it, or in this case, trade for it. Trading is, at its core, swapping, exchanging one thing for another, sometimes for money, sometimes for another thing. The ultimate goal in this game, and in life, is to trade what you've got for things that you think are more valuable by convincing people to swap their item with your item. The goal is to end up with the most valuable item at the end of the game. Remember that different things have different value to different people. So, for instance, whilst the swivel chair in my classroom is not the most precious commodity to me, it is to my entire class. You can use all the strategies of marketing and selling and convincing people as much as you can to trade their item that you perceive to be of higher value for yours. Remember, Sophie, that while Dante might not want to swap his chocolate bar for your tennis ball, that tennis ball could secure you some completed maths homework. And that might be just the commodity that you need to make the chocolate bar trade. We'll begin with national trading, aka just trading with your homeroom class. And you'll have 10 minutes of open trading with them. Then you'll have 15 minutes to trade with the other classes so that you can get to see the range and the different complexities of trading in a global world. Are you ready? Go!